Hey guys, so Cassie just broke her silence on her social media IG and she wrote a statement. So I'm here to read it, you guys. So it says, "Thank you for all the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. DV is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you, everyone that has taken the time out of this matter. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believe in victims the first time. It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation that you were in, that you were powerless in. I offer my hand to those that are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. This healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you. Love always, Cassie." See, after all this time, after all this time that she has been DV'd, that she has been going through this traumatic issue. Look how long it took her to come out. Look how long it took her to even do the lawsuit. You know, people heal in different ways. You can't tell somebody if they've been DV'd one day to go tell the police the next day. It takes time. Everybody is different, you guys. And with this situation with Cassie going through what she has gone through, I'm sure it's been a lot worse than what we've seen on the tape, you guys, of P. Diddy kicking her in the hotel room. I'm sorry, in the hotel in the hallway. So, things of this nature, of this caliber, when a person has been abused, and just, you know, in so many ways, just DV in itself, consists of so many things under the umbrella. And that causes trauma. And you can't say when a person is ready to come forward and either tell their story or ready to report the situation. Some people are like, I mean, really afraid, really, really afraid, to tell, authorities, even maybe even their family or a close friend, that the situation has been, happening to them. Sometimes they deal with it in silence for so long. And then when it comes to a point in a time where they gain strength, they gain confidence to come up and tell either the police, authorities, a friend, a family member, their mother, father, parent, coworker, or whoever, they will do that in their due time. You can't tell somebody to report something. Oh, it happened to you. You should report it right away. Sometimes people are really, really scared. They are really, really frightened of what could happen because of what they know their person that victimized them, what they're capable of doing. you know of course, you've heard, allegedly P. Diddy has been associated with unaliving people. So maybe Cassie felt like, she was in a place where, she didn't know if, he could have did that to her, and all this is allegedly. But you never know how she felt when this was all going on. Maybe she did, of course, want to reach out to somebody to say, this has been going on, I can't take it no more, dealing with the bruises on her face, this, that, and the third, all the stuff that she endured. You just don't know when that person will be ready to tell the authorities or tell anybody for that matter. But this is the Instagram post that Cassie put out. And like she said, um at a point she said, let me see, it broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. You guys, when you guys are living a life and a narcissist comes along and he, you feel so confident in yourself, and then that person breaks you down, y'all don't know how that feels. They call you ugly, they spit on you, they just do all kind of stuff to you. You just never know, what that, all that all that trauma, how much it breaks you down. Because you could be the most confident person, you can be, oh, you feel like you're on top of the world, then a narcissist comes along, somebody like P Diddy, and breaks you all the way down to where you feel like you're nobody or nothing, you're worthless. And then you start becoming apologetic to your person that is victimizing you. I forget the name of that, Stockholm syndrome. There you go. Stockholm syndrome, where you're like, that is Stockholm syndrome, is when somebody is victimizing you, and then you start to like apologize and kind of like basically submit to them, kind of, I guess. And they say you're stupid, you're dumb, and you're like, oh yes, I'm stupid, I'm dumb. Or just being there and not being strong enough to leave, and thinking that you deserve the punishment and the things that they're doing to you, when you don't. Nobody deserves to be DV, victimized. Nobody deserves that. And who are you to put your hands on somebody? Like, what gives you the authority to put your hands on a grown woman? Like, you're not her father. She's already been raised. What gives you the authority to do that? And I mean, not even a good father would have kicked their daughter like he had kicked her in that video. You guys, I just don't understand. But Cassie has spoke out, and I guess, accordance with, I guess, the agreement or whatever, from what I understand, what I've read and listened to, I guess they can't either one of them speak and say each other's name about each other, I believe, if I understood that correctly. But they cannot say each other's name. So that's why supposedly he couldn't say her name in apology. But my thing is, if you didn't want to say her name, if you couldn't say her name, let me say that, if you couldn't say her name per the agreement, you should have just left the apology alone. Diddy, you wasted everybody's time. I'm sorry. Like, that's crazy. Like, if you're not ready to, you can't do it the right way, just don't do it at all. Just leave it alone. That probably would have been more, I guess, acceptable from a person like him than to come and do what he did. That's just my thoughts. Just my thoughts and my opinions on this situation, you guys. Like I said, this is all, some of the stuff is alleged. I wasn't there. I don't know Cassie. I don't know Diddy. But I'm just speaking of all the awful things that I've seen, that I've read, the videos that was put out saying that, oh no, I didn't do all the awful things that everybody is saying. No, I didn't do that, blah, blah. And the video comes out and it's like, really? Even people who were in support of him was like, oh wow, no, P Diddy, no, oh no, P Diddy couldn't do anything. But when they seen that video, they was like, wow, just wow. And that's how I was too. But for me, I already felt like he's innocent till proven guilty, in a court of law. Okay, I got that. But when so many people come forward and say that you have DV'd them, you have did this, you have did that, like, that's, to me, is what you really have done. And just like Cassie said right here, she said, what she say? I never thought I would become what they lie, blah blah. Thank you for my only ask is that everyone open your heart to believe in victims the first time, y'all. People are so busy saying, oh no, she just wants money. Oh, she, for clout, she just trying to get money, trying to get a quick payday. No. This girl was with him for like over 10 years, I believe. And for him or anybody to say that she wanted a quick payout, a lot of people don't even know what happened behind closed doors when all this was going on before, the tape came out. They were so quick to, stick, oh no, she wants a quick payout, trying to support Diddy and acting like Diddy's innocent, like he didn't do nothing. But when the tape comes out, they looking up, looking sideways, like, I can't believe I'm sitting here, supporting him, and look at the tape. Awful things, awful things that he has done is like coming out, it's coming to light. And not only with them, I mean, from what I've been watching this for quite a bit, just researching, doing my own research and whatever, certain things, the streets are saying, but he has did this to quite a few people, a lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people. But he's got money, money talks, and he can buy, buy and give you money, give hush money, give you the, any $50,000, for, getting rid of the tape. Who's to say how much he paid, like the police, politicians and all these other people to hush when people, when the victims have came forward to try to tell or try to let them know what's going on, what the, he's been done to, certain people, they've been paid hush money, so who can you tell? If he didn't pay the police off, the courts off, you can't go to the police. You can't tell them anything because, they're going to sweep it under the rug and just they're going to collect a check from him, because he asked them to be quiet about whatever is being reported, So whenever there's situations like this and somebody comes out and speaks about, DV and, things that have been done to them by, these narcissistic people, monsters, or whatever you want to call them, you got to listen. You got to listen and you got to report it, So if you guys ever, have anybody that is, reaching out to you saying that they've been, they're a victim of this, try to reach out and, to the proper authorities, the DV line. I think there's an 800 number, or, to somebody to let, somebody know that, that person needs help, that person needs help. I know there are shelters that will take you and they will, put you away, put you up, and then your location will be unknown to everybody for the safety of that, of the victim. So that's good. But if you guys ever, like I said, have anybody that's experiencing this, please stand by their side. Please help them, the best way you can. You can only do much sometimes in certain situations, but just do what you can to help those victims, at the time of need for them. So you guys, if you guys will, like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I will definitely continue to bring you guys P. Diddy information and updates as time goes on. Thank you guys. See y'all. Have a good day.